This is the most honest medical data I have ever seen on autism. Hello, I am Dr. K. Paul Stoller. Steve Kirsh just dropped a private follow-up survey of parents whose kids experienced rapid regression autism. He asked more detailed questions. The pattern that came back is not subtle. Here's what the data shows. In kids who regressed rapidly, the sequence is consistent: vaccination, then a severe reaction, then Tylenol in most cases, then severe, permanent autism. This is not autism randomly appearing around the same time as vaccines. This is a documented series of events happening immediately after vaccination. Look at the timing column. There is a tight cluster of children whose regression began within 12 to 24 hours of the shot. That is not calendar coincidence. That is a biological reaction to an acute insult. Look at the symptoms right before the regression: fever, cried all night, encephalitis, seizures, anaphylaxis. You're not just seeing a diagnosis appear. You're watching the process of neuroinflammation happen in real time. Kirsh has 3 kids, none autistic. 0 vaccine reactions of any kind ever. That's the control group. The human immune system is capable of handling these vaccines without a catastrophic, brain-altering inflammatory cascade. The children in this survey were pushed over the edge. Number of mainstream autism researchers willing to comment on this data: 0. The NIH should be all over this. They're not. The mainstream narrative still claims autism is just a neurodevelopmental difference some kids are born with. This data shows that for a clear, identifiable subgroup, autism is a sequela, an injury that follows a specific, identifiable, and preventable event. They will call it recall bias. They will say parents just want an explanation. But these parents are documenting clinical events: encephalitis, seizures, anaphylaxis. Those are not parental interpretations. Those are medical injuries. When the injury precedes the loss of skills, the sequence is established. Every row in that spreadsheet is the same story: a child on a normal developmental trajectory, a medical intervention, an acute inflammatory or neurological event, then the permanent loss of skills. This is not association. This is a documented clinical sequence. Alter AI called it exactly that: devastatingly clear. Nobody wants to collect this data. Nobody wants to look at it. We now know exactly what data to collect, and it tells a stunningly consistent story. Vaccines are triggering autism in susceptible kids, and Tylenol is like pouring gasoline on the fire. We know the questions. We know how to collect this prospectively in under 30 days. All it takes is one honest researcher willing to risk their career to tell the truth. Someone like Marcus Zervos was willing to be on the COVID side. Is there a Marcus Zervos for autism anywhere in the world? Because the data is already here. It's clear, and it's not going away.